I'm Katie Crowther with your web headlines on MyStateline.com. Police may have caught the man linked to a series of robberies in the area. Loves Park police arrested 57-year-old Philip Merritt yesterday after he robbed title cash on Riverside Boulevard at gunpoint. He led police on a chase and crashed into a house on East Drive. There was minimal damage. Police believe he's behind a string of cash store robberies, including the one Friday at the Cash Loan Store on North 2nd Street. Leaders of a local children's theater company are finally speaking out after its past president was accused of having a sexual relationship with a young girl. A letter to parents details new safety rules for Rockford's Children's Theater Project. One of them requires that at least 2 non-related adults must be with children in any secluded area. And no adult may take another child home from a show or rehearsal without another adult in the car. Leaders of the theater group were asked by Rockford police not to make any type of statement until now. These changes come after 54-year-old Donald Trotter, who was involved with the theater group, was accused of having a sexual relationship with a girl who is now 14 years old. Trotter is being held in the Winnebago County Jail. He resigned from the theater group in April. Rockford city leaders continue to look at ways to balance the budget. One of the options on the table is a round of layoffs. More than half a dozen firefighters could be laid off, and as many as 30 positions in the police and public works departments could be cut. A budget advisory group made up of local business leaders was formed to look at ways to get out of the deficit. It's supposed to come up with a report by the end of November. A rally at City Hall has been scheduled before tomorrow's City Council meeting. It's one last stand at fighting public library cuts. Also tomorrow, the library board will be voting on a cost-cutting proposal. It includes some layoffs, but aims to prevent library closures and hour reductions. Also tomorrow, a member of the Rockford Pro-Life Initiative will speak to City Council members. The group is outraged at a sign that was displayed at the Northern Illinois Women's Clinic. The property owner displayed a picture showing Jesus using offensive gestures. It got national attention after the Catholic League got involved. The sign has since been taken down. And history was brought to life in a different way today in downtown Rockford. Local leaders unveiled a lasting tribute to Abraham Lincoln at the corner of Church and Elm Streets. The bronze statue was paid for by private donations. Civil War reenactors and a Lincoln impersonator were brought in for the dedication ceremony. That corner will now be known as Lincoln Courthouse Square.
We have so many strong connections to Lincoln. In fact, right where we're standing at this very place, when he was won the nomination for president, his supporters were here celebrating.
Scott Christensen says it's Winnebago County's contribution to the Lincoln Bicentennial. Those are your web headlines. Thanks for watching.
It just seems that Wesleyville is a step above in just about everything that's provided.
All of the people here are fantastic.
They were astonished to find out how affordable it is compared to other options out there.
It's the best gift that you could give your children.
I'm meteorologist Eric Nefstead with your MyStateline.com weather forecast. Some big changes occurring here. We've been going from a rather mild weather pattern, and now it's going to be colder for a few days anyway, as we see the wind switch to the northwest, both the surface and aloft. Nice polar jet coming right across the area, causing strong winds, and it looks like we'll keep those winds going all day long. They could be gusting 40, in some cases up to 45 miles an hour, with that wind advisory in effect across all of southern Wisconsin until 7 p.m. on Monday evening. So as we start off the day, we're going to have a lot of wind going on, some scattered light rain showers, possibility of being around the best chances from Rockford off to the northeast across southeastern Wisconsin, and you go off to the south and west, not as great a chance of showers. There could still be some scattered rain showers around as we get in the noon hour, only about 58 degrees, and we'll top out only around 60 or the low 60s with that brisk northwesterly wind going 20 to 30 miles an hour with gusts to 40 plus as we go through the day today. We see those temperatures just having a hard time, really struggling to get up to around 60. Here's the way it looks the next few days. As we go on to Tuesday then, we start off with 43 for an overnight low up to 57 in the afternoon. I've got kind of a rule of thumb. If it's only in the mid-50s during the daytime hours and you have cold air advection or cold air coming in with high pressure still coming in and conditions to clear the sky and go to near calm by morning, you're going to get frost. and there is a good chance of frost as we go into the morning, early morning hours on Wednesday. Low temperatures around 37 degrees. Patchy frost, especially off to the north and west of Rockford in those low-lying areas. A little far away yet. See how much this high pressure will radiate that heat out to space with the clearing skies that night. It's a strong high coming in out of Canada. Definitely potential for frost here as we start off the day on Wednesday. It's about that season, up that time. We usually get our first frost about the first week of October. 63 degrees on Wednesday as we start off the first day of October. 68 degrees Thursday, nice warm up there. And the next weather system coming in from the west promises some showers and thunderstorms as we approach the end of the week. Still some scattered showers around on Saturday as cooler air comes in. And on Sunday, it looks like partly cloudy conditions with a high temperature in the middle 60s. That's your MyStateline.com weather forecast.